Greetings and salutations from planet Earth, I think. On this video, I'll give you a quick overview on how to hold your violin, how to hold your bow, and give you a couple of exercise tips to do every day. There are people much more qualified than I am out there on YouTube. And for actual lessons on technique, you should seek their advice. My goal is mainly for you to just play the violin with my videos. First thing I want to mention is the shoulder rest. Get yourself a good, comfortable shoulder rest. Try different out. Find the one that's most appropriate to you. This one is the one that works for me. What's the brand? Everest, and I think I paid $25 for this one. You attach it to the back of the violin. The arch goes against the shape of the violin, not with. So we attach it on one side first, and then the other. You put your shoulder rest on your shoulder, the chin on the chin rest. Find a way to hold the violin comfortably. You don't need to support it here, and you should be able to walk all day around like this. The next thing is the bow hold. To make this quick, this finger goes here, thumb and middle finger go opposite from each other. The index finger wraps on this like leather piece, and then you got your pinky finger that goes on top. The thumb needs to be curved like this. It's very common to go like this when you're playing violin. Pay a lot of attention to that. That's wrong, very wrong. Keep your thumb like this. The bow should be comfortable, flexible, and loose and relaxed. The tension of the bow, that's usually a personal preference. You don't want it too tensed up. You always want to have that nice curve on the bow. But you tense it by screwing on this part right here. Make it more tense, and the tenser the bow, the more jumpy it's gonna get. The more loose the bow, the smoother it won't jump. But you don't want it too loose. Experience with different tensions. Never forget to release the tension when you're done playing. Here are some exercises for you. First, we'll do an exercise on bow strokes, different speeds. Get your metronome and set it to a comfortable speed for you. I have it on 76. You can go slower or you can go faster. The main idea of this exercise is for you to play it right, not fast. Speed will come with time. I want you to play this right. So slow your metronome down to whichever speed is comfortable, and then once you get very good at that speed, you can speed up. Exercise 1A. You will use open string, second finger on a C, first finger on a B, third finger on the D. Notes are right here. Exercise 1B. It's the same, different fingers. We use our fourth finger now. Exercise 2A. Now instead of focusing on the bow will do the same thing the whole time. We are focusing on our left hand fingers for this one. This exercise is a little harder, but if you have to, slow it down. Play it right. I'm watching you. Exercise 2B. Make sure you do these exercises playing each note clearly and that your bow and your fingers are synchronized. Only then you can speed up to the next level. And by next level, I mean one notch. Let's talk about trills. Trills is a boring exercise, but it's a great warm-up for your fingers. So you want to start low, slow, and you do this for each finger. Try it on different strings. The finger position doesn't matter. Try putting one finger next to the other and practice it every day. There is no way around this one. Vibrato. It's a beautiful sound. Everybody wants to make it, but it's incredibly frustrating to get a vibrato done. There are two main types of vibrato. There are more, but two main ones. There is your wrist vibrato, which just uses the movement. I can't hit it. Which uses the movement of your hand. And then there is an arm vibrato, which uses the entire arm. For both vibratos, you want to have this motion on your knuckles. And that goes for each finger. The index finger and the index finger and the pinky are the hardest ones to achieve. So do an exercise without even playing to get this motion on your hand with each finger. To get the vibrato going, one way of doing it is that if you press down on the string, I don't know if you can see it, don't lift your finger off the string, but do like a trill. Like you press up and down on the string really hard. And you do that while playing the note. And it'll kind of like fade into an actual vibrato. Eventually you will get your wrist vibrato. Practice it every day. It's frustrating. You will not get it for a while, but keep at it. You will get it. Arm vibrato, you use the whole motion of the arm. And one of the good ways to practice this is actually start brushing your teeth with your left hand. That is a motion of the arm vibrato. And lastly, I want to talk about scales. Scales are incredibly important. They are the foundations to learning the notes on your violin. And again, go to other violin YouTubers and learn from them. There are amazing videos on scale. Here is a G major scale. You should practice this for a week and then you switch to the next scale. Let's play the G major scale together. Running out of resin. I don't know if you can hear it. So these are nice exercises to do every day, especially the speed ones. Don't spend hours practicing this. 10 minutes as a warm-up before you start playing on my videos. That'll do the trick and it's going to improve your violin skills immensely. I sincerely hope that this video has given you a little bit of help. Do never substitute a real teacher for a YouTube tutorial. The value of a real teacher is without comparison. If you have the luxury of having a teacher, do never quit. One-on-one interaction on a personal level with actual human interaction is the best thing you can do for yourself. But not all of us have the means to pay for a teacher. I hope I have given you some useful practice ideas, and thank you for watching this video. And as always, have a great day.